supervisor's on his way out.
Okay, but you've already told him to leave?
Yes.
You gotta go, man.
Yeah. I already told him to leave.
You gotta go now. There's criminal trespass.
So you're not gonna protect my rights today?
You don't have rights.
That you can take pictures here, because I've already told you I don't want my picture taken, and short of reviewing all your pictures.
What?
He's taking pictures and I don't need my picture taken.
I mean, this is.
No, I know.
You're with who's?
I'm a
who's
volunteer.
You're just a
So,
volunteer.
yeah, I'm a volunteer.
But
So let me
who
go
are you
find
volunteering with? Or?
Dallas County Health and Human Services.
Yeah,
So let me go find them for you. I'm sure it'll be fun. But let's just make sure.
Okay. Because I mean, I plan on. Yeah, I don't want to be intrusive, but I do. I will be covering the event. So.
Let me go get somebody for you. Okay.
Thank you.
You not to.
I don't need your permission, unfortunately.
Yes, you do, because I told you not to. Don't do that to me. Just don't.
Don't get in my face. I'm just here covering the event.
You know, that's fine. I'll call.
You see that, Murdoch?
Yeah, he physically grabbed your camera and pushed it.
Got a little aggressive. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm just here doing the media's job. Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Emily Gore.
Hi, Emily. I'm
This
Brett
is
Sanders.
a exercise for the cities, so we do not actually allow cameras inside the facility. You're welcome to take pictures outside, but you can't actually take pictures of any of the clients, the participants, anything like that.
Is this not a public event?
No. So, again, you're welcome to take pictures of outside the facility, but you cannot take pictures of the exercise or the participants.
Is that a law, or is that a policy, or what?
You're welcome to call our Dallas County Health and Human Services Public Information Officer. If you'd like me to get her information, I can get that for you. Would you like that?
I don't really need it. I'm just
Okay.
covering the event. That's all I'm
And
doing.
again, I need to ask you to step outside.
You know, I'm actually going to stand my ground here. I don't believe I'm causing any problems. I'm just here
And
documenting
again, you
the
have to
event.
remember that this is a simulated event and these are technically patients, so you do not take pictures of patients inside a
don't.
clinic area.
It's not. Don't give me that. It's not HIPAA or anything like that.
Yes, sir. We would consider this just like any other clinic event, so you do not actually get to take pictures of clients. We do not actually allow filming or pictures to be taken of participants or clients, so we need them to actually step outside the facility.
take them they can take it from the outside, but they can't.
Okay, need you guys to leave.
Is this not a?
Well, step outside.
Is this not a public?
It's not a public event. It's not a public exercise.
This is a public building, and you're a public official.
Correct. This is a rented
By
facility.
definition, this is a First Amendment protected activity, and I'm willing. I'm standing my ground. This is protected activity, and you should be protecting my right. I don't know why you're just bowing to their wishes. This is a public event.
Sir, if you would like to go through as a participant, you are welcome to, but you cannot take pictures.
When you start filming and taking pictures, then, I mean, because you have some people that don't.
You
want
saw
to
your Dallas memo about First Amendment protected activity, right? You got the memo
sir.
from your department.
Let me ask you this.
I don't want to cause problems. I don't know why this is. What are we hiding?
My question is,
What-
if you're saying this is a rented facility, did you guys pay the school money to rent this facility out and actually reserve it through those?
Dallas
entities?
County did follow the procedures to go through the athletics department to rent the facility out.
Okay, so it's rented as a private event.
Yes. If you would like to get copies of that paperwork, you can go through the athletics department to get a copy of the rental agreement.
So who owns this building?
Dallas Independent School District.
Do they have a representative here today?
That would be me.
That's you. But you're with
The shirt is just a shirt.
just controller.
Here's my ID.
And as I said, you're welcome to follow up with our public information officer. So
And I can also give you our contact information for Dallas County or for Dallas Independent School District Public Information Office.
So what are we? Why is there a policy that I can see that says no filming allowed? Is it against the law?
Again, because this is a real event, we would not actually film clients going through a clinic. We practice it the exact same way in an exercise.
It's just media coverage.
Which is why you are more than welcome to film
Can you
outside.
understand as media the fact that you're trying to ban media from this event?
We are
It
not
raises
banning
my-
you from the
it
event,
raises
sir.
my
We are
suspicion,
not
that's all.
allowing you to film or take pictures of clients going through a clinic. So you are welcome to film outside the facility. You are also welcome
are
to
no-
interview clients who have come out or are going in, but you cannot take pictures of clients in the clinic.
Okay. Yeah, she don't want to film. Can't film. Right. Are you on your way? Okay. All right. What is actually going on? Like, what is this?
We're doing a bioterrorism exercise.
Okay.
So we're doing a point of distancing drill. And so this is like a temporary clinic where we have patients running through to get medications in the event that we had to.
Okay.
Yeah, I just contest. I mean, it's put on by a public, entity.
Who are you, sir? Like, what company are you?
I'm an independent journalist. I have my own website. I cover news events around here.
Oh, okay.
And so this piqued my interest. I want to cover it, and
Right.
the fact that they're trying to stop me from filming actually makes me more suspicious.
And
That
again,
what's
it's
going
not-
on here?
It
Well-
is the fact that we do not allow you to film or take pictures of patients.
Do you have any ID on you right now? Do you have any ID, driver's license?
Yeah.
ID? Can I see your ID?
No,
How come?
you have no reason to see it.
Well, with her being in charge right now, it's not a public place. This is a rental.
Here, my name. That's my name right there.
Okay.
But it's a school, right?
Well, she's renting it right now. We're not the owner. You're renting it, right? She's the boss right now. So I
A
mean,
government rents a government building, taxpayer-funded building. It's a public space, public building, public event. Public volunteers or workers are paid, tax-paying. We pay them to be here. We have a right to be here and film what's going on. That's all.
And
that's all I'm
sir,
contesting.
if you had notified us in advance, what we could have done is working through our public information officer, actually had you arrive before the clients and before the clinic actually opened to the public, you could have filmed the layout of the clinic, you could have filmed the setup, but you cannot film patients coming through the clinic. So
Well-
if you had scheduled that ahead of time, we could have worked that out. However, because you have arrived now that the clinic is open, you cannot film patients.
and it's just like a school campus. I mean, you're not allowed on school campus. You have to be on public sidewalk, correct? So it's going to be the same thing. I mean, we're not saying you can't video. You just
Well, I
can't
mean, I
be
could walk
inside.
into school with my camera and film. I don't see a
No,
problem
you
with
can't.
that.
You can't do it. It's law. You can't do that, sir. You can't. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't video. You just can't do it inside.
Time we could have allowed you to film prior to the clinic opening.
Somebody's been here. This is actually a rental.
Okay.
She's in charge. She don't want anyone to film. The people that's volunteering don't want to be filmed. And he's an independent journalist. And He's refusing to leave. My supervisor is on his way out.
Okay, but you've already told him to leave?
Yes.
You gotta go, man.
Yeah. He already told me to leave.
You gotta go now. There's criminal trespass.
So you're not gonna protect my rights today?
You don't have rights. This is private property. You gotta go. They asked you to leave.
This is private property?
Yeah.
Who pays for this?
It's owned by
It's
Dallas.
been rented out. Once it's rented out and they maintain ownership of the property, they're allowed to ask people to leave.
But who rented it out?
I understand.
Did
this.
you even look
Dallas
into
County Health and Human Services.
Another public entity. That's my point, right? You've got a public entity renting a public building, so it's all taxpayer funded, right?
And I have already
This is a
told to him that he is welcome to film outside the facility.
in a public space.
Okay.
It's like the
Here's
definition
the
of,
deal, man.
of the First
I'm
Amendment.
not gonna debate it with you.
Obviously. You
Okay.
don't give a shit about my rights.
Dude, it has nothing to do with that.
This is the First Amendment, guys. This is what that's what I pay you to do, to protect my
Okay,
right
here's the
to
deal.
be an independent
They've
journalist.
asked you to leave.
I know.
You can leave or you'll be placed under arrest for criminal trespass.
Just want to get your face on here. What's
That's
your
fine.
badge?
Here's
badge
my
number?
name and my badge number. My
I'm-
name's Officer Schick. My badge number's 210.
Yeah, I think I saw you smashing a window, right?
You did.
On YouTube? Yeah.
I need you to stand down and get your... Open your window now or I'm gonna bust it out. Him for his supervisor. I am asking you for your supervisor.
This guy, he's another criminal.
Okay, so are you gonna leave, sir?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Okay,
Be real proud of yourself.
thank you.
Fighting for my rights, aren't you?
Yes, sir. You have a good day.
Yeah.
Name and number because I've already told him 5 times. This is a private individual. Okay, you do? Good. And that's what I don't want, and I already said that. I understand what they're doing, but I also have my rights. So now I can, so let me have a case number or something, because I will sue him. We don't Okay, so do you information? I need information.
You see where I'm coming from, though, right? You know, how's media supposed to do their job if government locks them out of all their events? You know what I'm saying? That was the point, right, of having freedom of the press. That's how I understand.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't aware about any of this until about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I don't understand the policy and procedures when it comes to leasing and renting, you know, but when someone is renting a facility, at that particular point, they're like the owner, okay? And if we have to fulfill her request as far as, you know, if she don't want